No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm-mm. No, I ain't moving it. Wait, you want me to move it over more? There you go. There you go. You're dead center. You're dead center now. There you go.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Almost
Yeah, perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. That's exactly how we need it.
What if I made like half your face? Use half your face, half my face.
Are we live?
Yeah, we've been live. What do you mean?
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, dude, come on.
Oh, where'd I go?
There
we go.
I gotta fix some
Hey.
stuff over here. Ah, hold on. Okay, I gotta move this. I'm gonna move this. Okay,
There we go. Make sure my microphone is on the right one.
You're on the right one. Oh.
POV kilos in my back. Oh, do I sound extra crispy now?
You sound extra annoying. Ah!
Hey. Awesome with this awesome microphone. I'm on my laptop, guys.
Okay. Alright. Well, are you ready?
Let's do it, man.
Oh, you know what? You do the intro, I gotta update some stuff.
Okay, great. Everybody, people of Earth, welcome back to the PrimeTime podcast. We're on episode, what, 38?
Yep.
38?
Yeah.
Awesome. Breaking news. The new Pusha T Clips album is incredible. Tyler, the Creator, out-rapped Kendrick Lamar on this, in my humble opinion. Phil's player of the day is Tony Romo. More on that soon. Also, Ben Simmons to the Knicks. Russell Wilson feels like he's 25 again. Garrett Wilson got extended, which I'm excited about. Sauce Gardner, Phil wrote down Ahmad Gardner.
That's his name. It's his name. What do you want me to do?
Yeah, but he's saucy. And, Terry McLaurin. What's new on Terry McLaurin?
We'll get into it, dude. That's
all right.
idea. Gee.
Some mystical Terry McLaurin news, I see. But Phil, how are we feeling on this mighty fine Tuesday?
You know what? I'm feeling like I just ate some goldfish. That's how I'm feeling. These are really good.
Heck yeah.
Goldfish are underrated. They're not great. They're not amazing. But they don't get enough love.
That's true. I feel like when I'm presented with goldfish, I get a feeling that no other snack gives me. You know, like when I'm not on the hunt for goldfish, and then I'm presented a big old carton, you know, the big old carton of the goldfish, I'll go to town on those things. It feels like there's just a never-ending supply of them.
Especially when you get
the title. Oh, you pulled a me. That's vintage me.
You couldn't even set it up. I don't want to hear it, brother.
Look, that's not my fault. That's hardware aging.
That's your fault for not updating your hardware.
No. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like, if I have a perfectly good set of headphones that are never giving me problems...
But it's broken!
Guys, my headphones gave me problems. Like, they broke on me with the snap of a finger when we were live a week or two ago.
Yeah, and what's your point?
Now it's my
fault. Yeah! It's your fault for not getting new headphones! You had a week! You had a whole week! I've been trying to just vibe. That's what I was about to say, bro.
No.
But I'm just gonna try to vibe. Look at me, guys.
No. I just want to vibe a lot. I would never say it. I would never say it. I just want to vibe.
You
have a pair of headphones.
You 100% have. You've totally said that.
Look, man.
You say that all the time.
I haven't.
I'm just trying to vibe. You know, like, oh, we're trying to go somewhere. No, I'm just trying to vibe. Hey, Taff, the house is fire. Hey, Taff, the house is on fire. Oh, I'm just trying to vibe, man. Can you put it out? You know, I'm just gonna chill here. You know, we're having a good time.
Literally, but hey, Taff, we're going somewhere. Like the first example you used. Like, yeah, I'm just trying to vibe, whether it's here or there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if the house was on fire, you would insist, no, guys, come on, let's all stay and just vibe, you know, who cares? The house is on fire. Who cares? What if anything, man? What you know, like, think about where you are in life. Is that fire really that important? You know, like, it's just not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
No. I would start putting the fire out, but we would make it a vibe.
No, dude. That's if there's a fire,
Yeah.
night is that's the end of people hanging out. There is a fire.
Did you just hear like a quality shift too?
Oh my gosh, I have
Hello?
my mic. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, all right, cool. We're back.
Yeah, usually, no problem whatsoever. You know?
Amazing. Indeed. But well, yeah. I mean, if the house catches on fire, it probably is the end of the hangout for the night.
We're gonna be like, oh,
But
dude,
it
let's put out the
doesn't mean-
fire together. You know, like it'll be so fun.
Yeah.
No, just put it out. Be done. Put it out.
Like, I'm not gonna be like, hey, do you want to put out the fire with me? It's a request.
That's what you're gonna do. You would so do that. You get to the fire extinguisher to be like, hey, can you help? Can you let's come on, man. You want to give it a try? You want to give the fire extinguisher a try? The room is actively burning. There's flames and smoke everywhere. And you're just like, come on, dude, give it a shot. Give it a shot. He's like, oh, just put it out.
I've heard stories about how fun these things are. You try this. This is crazy.
They are not fun anyway. Yo, wait, hold on. Is that Homer Simpson and Ned?
Simpson and Ned Flanders. Yo.
Oh, a sport.
What's up, Homer?
Oh, a sports podcast. Wonder if they will talk about the Springfield. Dude, the Springfield Isotopes are been on a crazy run, dude. They've won 5 in a row.
What are the Springfield Isotopes?
They're this. Dude. Not even casual. You're a fake fan. You don't know the Springfield Isotopes? Oh my gosh. Unbelievable,
What are
dude.
in me?
Unbelievable. How do you not know this, dude? Everybody knows this. As I type it right now. Dude, the Springfield Isotopes, dude, they're insane. They're the minor league baseball team for Springfield.
What are they all about?
They're
the Springfield Isotopes. Oh, they're a minor league baseball team. I thought this was
that, bro?
I figured that this was a chemistry term.
Well, yeah, but they're a baseball. What's more important, chemistry or sports?
I mean, I guess inside of this podcast, we'll say sports are more important.
Yeah, no. You don't need
chemistry. But, I mean, chemistry, without chemistry, you can't have sports.
Well, no, you can have sports. Let's be bad.
Chemistry is everything in the world.
Oh my gosh. Chemistry, folks! It's everything. It's everything in the world. It's everything.
It's like in the first episode of Breaking Bad, chemistry is the study of... Well, actually, no, he says chemistry is the study of change, which is interesting. But then also, I mean, you can't... Thank you. I've been studying the change within myself a little too hard lately. I've been looking within, man. But, dude, yeah, without chemistry and physics, you don't have sports.
Uh-huh.
So I think I'll say chemistry and physics are more important.
I hard disagree. Homer saying, yeah, dude, not knowing the isotopes is more disappointing than my son Bart's grades. Yeah, come on, dude. How do you not know? Homer, what do you think? What do you think about who's your favorite player right now on the isotopes? You got to tell me why. You got to give me a reason, Homer.
I'm getting gaslit right now.
You're not. No, you're not. You wouldn't even know that you were even being gaslit. If you were being gaslit, you would know, but you don't know. So you're not being gaslit. Gosh. Come on, dude. Everyone knows that.
Who's your favorite character on the Springfield Isotopes? Your favorite character? Player?
Jeez Louise, dude.
Because they're not real.
Gosh. What? Oh, wow. Wow, dude. Okay. Wow, that's messed up, dude. You really gonna say they're just not real? Ugh, unbelievable. This guy.
I have never heard of them until this very moment.
Oh my gosh, man. You are lacking. You're lacking, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. For me personally, I gotta be honest, I'm a big fan of Smash Diggins, and I'd probably say Babe Ruth the Fourth.
Smash Diggins?
Yeah. Come on. You don't know Smash Diggins? Oh my gosh.
Smash Diggins, right?
Yeah, come on. You should know Smash Diggins.
Is this like the team that the Savannah Bananas plays against?
No, these are the Springfield Ice Tubs. I think they were. What happened? Man, I don't know, man. They tried to move to Albuquerque, dude. Come on, you don't know them. You remember they tried to move to Albuquerque, New Mexico?
No.
They tried to relocate, and then they were like, "Well, no, we got to stay in Springfield, man." Dude, come on, Flash Baylor, Fishbone Walker.
No, think about it. Yeah, dude. Do you remember? Pizza Gordon?
Pizza Gordon, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't even know Buck Mitchell, bro. I bet you don't even know Buck Mitchell.
Dude, come on. Well, how about Cat Beasley? I mean,
Cat Beasley. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Pizza Gordon and Cat Beasley. They were the first. Well, you got to remember, Cat Beasley was the leadoff hitter. Mm-hmm. Super fast.
Right.
Agreed. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember Pizza Gordon. He was the big guy. He was kind of like the David Ortiz of this roster. And fourth at bat. But yeah, what's the latest on the Springfield Isotopes?
Well, I was just they've been on a crazy winning streak, man. They're like, I think 7. It's like 7 or 8 in a row right now. It's pretty good. I mean, they're not just 7, 8 in a row. They're winning by like 6, 7 runs a game, which is crazy. That's actually like insane. They're just blowing everybody out of the water. They are on fire right now. Homer, what's back? Homer replied, Babe Ruth the fourth, while not a power hitter like his great grandfather, he does get on base with his bunt skills, top notch, dude. Yeah, I agree. Overall, very, very. I gotta get a Babe Ruth the fourth jersey. I really need it. I'm gonna replace the Rocky Blyer one, I think, with a Babe Ruth the fourth, or maybe I'll get them side by side.
I would love a Babe Ruth the fourth jersey. Yeah, you should get them side by side, but like it should say on the back of the jersey, the whole thing, Babe Ruth
the fourth
IV. Yeah.
Babe Ruth IV. Don't or write out the
Babe
fourth.
Ruth IV.
Write out Babe Ruth the fourth IV. No confusion there at all. That way everyone knows he's the
behind the fourth.
Or just Babe Ruth the...
In case anybody can they can't read, but they can read Roman numerals.
Babe Ruth the fourth.
Babe Ruth the fourth.
It's Babe Ruth.
That's the classic Philip White emo. The fourth. Dude, my small victory of this week. This is I would say a sizable victory.
Mm-hmm.
I am about 60 hours into quitting nicotine.
Wow! Congratulations! How many minutes is it going to be after the podcast where I see just a little yellow blue box just go? How long is it going to take? Is it going to take 2 seconds?
That we came up with the idea for that bit just a little too late. I'm a changed man now. I'm scared going to when I go to the Hozier concert. If you're in Philly, I'm gonna be at the Hozier concert. Come say hello. But yeah, don't offer me a cigarette if you see me because I'm scared that I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
Guys, go to the Hozier concert and offer him a cigarette. He'll take it. He will take it. And if he doesn't, just say, "Come on, dude," and he'll take it that time. And then just insist. Just come back like every 15 minutes. His opinion will change. I guarantee it.
Honestly,
That's the Philip White guarantee.
If you did offer me a cigarette and then I was like, I appreciate the offer, but no, and then you lost me and came back 15 minutes later, and you were like, yo, oh my gosh, we ran into each other again. Do you want a cigarette? I would be like, yeah.
I'll send someone there. I'll send someone there. You'll just meet someone new. It'll be the first 2 times they won't offer it. The third time they'll be like, hey man, do you want a cigarette? Like what? You want a Garrett? Garrett? You want a Garrett, dude?
But I'm gonna have willpower. No cigarettes for Taff unless you
Homer will be there.
Lose me and we get really excited to run into each other. Who's gonna be there?
Homer will be there. Homer said he'll be there and I'll offer you a can of Skull. Also, I miss.
Oh, Homer's gonna be at the Hozier concert. Let's go.
I missed this Ned Flanders guy. He said, "Hi diddly ho, neighborinos. Speaking of the isotopes, Homer, I have 2 box seats for Friday night if you want to go." And Homer told him to shut up, which sounds sounds right. You know, I don't know about
Homer, do you hate the isotopes or Ned Flanders more?
I think he likes the isotopes. I just don't think he wants to go with Ned. I think that's what I picked up from that.
Dang.
You can't.
That's crazy.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just don't think I could ever, like... I don't know. I've never hated somebody so much that them offering me tickets to a game made me tell them to shut up.
Yeah, but that, like, you'd go with them. Like if you knew someone that you hated right now offered you tickets to do literally anything and said, "Yeah, come with me and do this thing," you're going to decline those tickets.
Well, actually, yeah. There's like one person that would if they offered me tickets to a Phillies game, I would be like, dude, like, we're not cool.
Just yeah, sure, I'll take them off your hands. Like, give them to me, and I'll invite you. You know, I promise.
That's
I won't
true.
Steal
I'll be
the
like,
tickets.
you don't even you're not even a big Isotopes fan. You want me to like flip these for you?
Yeah. Trust me, I can do it. I'm pretty sure I could get it done. You know, it'll be easy to look at each split. You know, That's what they say.
Yeah. I wanna dive into some rumors swirling around with my teams. Well, one's a rumor, 2 are just facts.
Yeah.
We'll start with the facts. Young Sauce Gardner,
Ahmad,
the significant other of Ice Spice, has been extended to a 4-year, $120 million deal with the New York Jets.
Hooverpick!
Sauce Gardner, man.
Sorry. Hooverpick!
I think this is great. Dude. I mean, Phil would say otherwise. I think he's jealous that we have Sauce Gardner. Steelers just don't have a guy that's cut like that. Because, I mean, he's the...
We have Jalen Ramsey.
In the PFF. Yeah, he's washed.
According to
have the PFF.
Wash? He's still good.
Over the hill.
He's still like a top 10 corner. What do you mean? Name 10 corners better than Sauce right now. Do it. Name 10 quarterbacks better than Jalen Ramsey. Go.
Name 10 corners.
Yeah, see? Exactly. You can't do it. Don't forget that he's
I could name 10 retired corners, probably. I don't know current corners. Actually, no. Let me do it. CJ Gardner-Johnson.
That's not a corner. That's a safety. And he's worse.
Great start.
You can't name 10 corners, but you can name 1 safety.
No. God damn, I haven't thought about individual football players in so long. I've only thought about like,
every
football
day.
as a concept. Like, oh my god, who are the exciting whites on the Eagles? I can't believe I forgot this.
Well, first off,
Cooper DeJean.
One of them's a safety, and I don't know about all that. I don't know if
Cooper DeJean.
No. I like Cooper DeJean, but he is not better than Jalen Ramsey right now. Sure, I'll give you a mod.
Bryce Hall.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know players on the Jets. You know players on the
Fitzpatrick.
Jets. Safety. That is not the same position. I'm tweaking, dude. I'm like losing my mind. I can name like 6. I think Jalen's like 7 or 8. Eric Weddle's retired. And a safety. Also a safety. Stop it! Now you're just rage baiting. Enough. We're done.
I mean, actually, we'll come back to me having to name 10 corners because that was I had to get deep in the bag of.
Dude, I like how there's like those shorts where it's like people try to fill out the squares and like try to like who played on like the immaculate grids and stuff, or like list your top 10 of the position. Taff just has to name 10 of that position. And that's it. If he can name 10, he wins $5.
Yeah, I had no idea that my knowledge of corners was that weak. I could probably name more corners that played for Mississippi State than I can corners that played in the NFL.
That's crazy. That's wild. Name them right now. Name the Mississippi State.
That's Calhoun. Redmond. Will Redmond.
Okay.
Nico Whitley.
Okay. So 3? What about guys who played just last year?
What about the guys who played? I didn't really watch a lot of State last year. I watched a lot of their basketball.
Because they weren't ranked number 1 in the country, guys.
No, it's not because we weren't number 1. It's because we had the season of my life. Why would I watch us lose 56-7 every week?
Bro, just that fake. Not a real fan, man. I'd watch blowouts. You kidding me? I watch games.
Not a real fan. No, I watch Mississippi State basketball get blown out. I'll watch the Jets get blown out until it's a lost cause.
You don't want to watch. You wouldn't watch. Wow, man, come on, support your team, man. They need you clearly. They clearly need you to root for them. They're 1-11.
When they're getting blown out in basketball, I mean, it's same with the Knicks. I would watch the Knicks when they were ass.
Okay, so you couldn't stand one bad season in the State.
Yeah, because there was something to believe in when the Knicks were ass. I don't know, like, there was hope.
Was there?
It's been so long since the Jets have even had, like, a pinch.
They did. They had Aaron Rodgers. They had an off season. They had one off season.
No. The actual last high point as a Jets fan was when we beat the Bills to improve to 6-3. I think 3 years ago or 2 years ago. When Zach Wilson, the unsung hero, the scapegoat,
bad,
led the charge.
Not a good quarterback. And that's okay. Let me put this in perspective. The craziest thing is that Zach Wilson is not even the worst of the 2021 quarterback class. I'm pretty sure it's Trey Lance, and yet still he's like 4th.
What do you mean?
Like, I think Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence, and Mac Jones are all better, even right now, than Zach Wilson.
I don't think Mac Jones is better than Zach Wilson right now, but I'll say Justin. But he hasn't been given a proper chance.
What? What are you talking about, proper chance?
He was thrown to the wolves. People weren't patient with him.
All of them have been. All of them have been. They are all in those situations, except for like maybe Trevor, who got paid, but he got a playoff win on Jacksonville.
We brought Aaron Rodgers in. And
look at the Bears. The Bears were terrible.
Threw him to the curb.
Bears were terrible too.
What about the Bears?
They
I'm talking about Zach Wilson.
I'm talking about Justin Fields. I'm talking about all of the quarterbacks in the 2021 class. All of them went to organizations that didn't have good offense, and Zach Wilson was outplayed by at least 3 of them.
Oh yeah, but like in his rookie year, I mean,
progressively,
it's a full body work.
And progressively, like even though Mac Jones fell off, I would still take Mac Jones right now over Zach. I would take Trevor Lawrence. Yes, over Zach Wilson. Over Zach Wilson.
You see, Zach Wilson has a lower floor than Mac Jones, but he's got a way higher ceiling.
But he hasn't hit it. He's come nowhere close. And he's not going to. He's not going to. I think Justin Fields might be able to. I think Trevor Lawrence might be able to. But I don't think Mac or Zach are hitting their ceilings. And I think Mac is better than Zach. Mac over Zach, man. I don't know what to tell you. I watched him.
I might then start doing a Zach Wilson career.
He'll be better than whatever he'll be better than what he did.
Because it's a video game and I could probably, just ball out, even though I'm bad at Madden.
You can also just put them on like rookie and just have Zach Wilson play his whole career as a rookie. Just pump up those numbers.
But I'm telling you, Zach Wilson, he's the second string on the Dolphins right now. Looking ahead,
he's not better than
Tua. If Tua goes down, I think Zach Wilson comes in and he has himself.
Wait, what the heck? Nah.
Johnny Manziel in college arc.
You think he has that? Okay, first of all,
I think that's why I rock with Zach Wilson so much.
Why? Because he's Johnny Manziel.
He's like, he's got some swagger to him, man.
Ugh. It's not to me. I think he's just. Here's the
not
thing.
to mention, he is the quarterback that gave the Jets their best season Since we made the AFC Championship like 16 years ago.
That's wrong. That's wrong. Objectively, that's wrong. Ryan Fitzpatrick in 2017 or 2015 got y'all to a winning record. That's better than anything Zach Wilson did. I would say Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I wasn't a Jets fan until 2021. Just to clarify for the people out there.
So you've really suffered for so long. You know, you've suffered those 14 years, dude. I tell you what, you suffered through every single one of them.
I rooted for him, but I wasn't like a fan. You know.
All right, whatever, man, dude. Whatever, folks. He thinks Zach Wilson's great. He's kind of not, though. He's not very good. I'm gonna release the Zach Wilson files, folks. They're gonna come out. You're gonna see how he sees the field, and he's not gonna be very good. He's not gonna look very good.
Zach Wilson files. Oh, actually, the Zach Wilson files were made by the Democrats. But they didn't release them.
The Zach Wilson files, they're not real. They're not real, the Zach Wilson files. They don't exist. They were never real to begin with.
Yeah, they were. Even though I told you to vote for me and I released them, the Democrats did it and they put 9 in it.
Okay.
But let's talk about the Jets. In this very moment.
Oh, okay. So they're the same. Got it.
So no. Let's be objective here.
Okay.
So we have, a couple months ago, we bring in Justin Fields, pairing him up with our newly extended star wide receiver at that, and college teammate Garrett Wilson.
Okay.
How much did he get paid?
$130 million.
$130 million?
For 4 years. So 4 years. That makes him the 5th highest paid wide receiver.
I mean, he's pretty damn good.
He's not the 5th best. I mean, it doesn't matter to a certain point once you get up there in the big numbers, but I don't think he's the 5th best receiver in the league.
Yeah, I think it's... I think it has to do with... there's a couple receivers that are better than him that have, a year left on their deal, and then when they get signed next year, they'll get, an absolutely outrageous one. But I like it. I mean, do what you got to do to keep your guys.
But you had him under contract for 2 years, though. That's what I don't get. You didn't have to make this payment now.
Oh, we didn't have to do that? He wasn't expiring?
No. They would have picked up his 5th-year option, which I'm assuming they already did, and then they're paying him for the next 4 years after that.
Damn. Yo, what's our guy Homer saying in the chat?
Homer said, "Stupid Flanders. I have to listen to Bible verses with a Topes bet. I'd go with him only if there was a guarantee he took a foul ball in the face." We've
had some absolute characters in here. We have some Flanders and Homer in here today. Cam Thomas last week.
Yeah, dude. We'll put like a collage of all of everyone that's come in.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, with the Jets, I mean, we drafted another O-lineman.
Right.
And what was the name of this offensive lineman?
What was the name, Taff? I don't remember.
I know Blue Fashanu.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't remember. Let me check. I actually don't know. Because I don't know. I didn't. Every time, why would I pay attention to a Jets draft pick? It's not like it's gonna, work out.
Because when we're finally good, you're gonna want to be able to talk about how we got to that point.
It was Armin Bembu, and I still don't.
Armin Bembu. That's a great name.
Armin Bembu, yep. Okay.
I brushed my teeth with some He's gonna need an Arm & Hammer sponsorship.
Armin, you know what's interesting? Most linemen I almost never see get sponsored deals. Cause I'll be maybe Jason Kelsey did, but that was really because he was brothers with Travis. I feel more so. We need some lineman deals. Cause I feel like linemen are probably some of the more funnier characters out on the field. I gotta imagine.
That's true.
They're saying something. The good ones. Some of the bad ones, they just kind of gotta shut up and get wrecked by the best pass rushers. But the good ones, they just.
I mean, yeah.
Trent Williams said really funny things after he pancaked someone. That'd be so funny. I'll ask him.
I'm
meeting him in a few years, so I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. I feel like when they're down there on the line, they have so much time to just like chat. They're like, yeah, I'm about to block the hell out of you.
Yeah. Come here, little boy. Come here.
Yeah.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy.
With the Jets, what's the over/under for win total?
It's
with this upcoming season.
Okay, Jets over/under wins for 2020.
Yo, Vince McMahon's in here now.
You got no chance. No chance. Dude, got no chance. No chance. I could see it. Listen,
Dude,
man.
it looks like I'm about to get like evaporated by the sun. Okay, it's getting less bright now.
Dude, yeah, you're about to. Let me see.
I just did that in my mind.
What does Vegas have them at? Because I don't. Jets. Scrolling down. 6.5.
6.5 over.
So 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna hit 7 wins. That's possible. I can totally see that. I just think you'll be riding it out till week 18. I think the last week of the season is when there's a chance they'll hit it. You're gonna have to wait till that last week, in my opinion.
I think after the Steelers-Jets matchup week 1, your tone's gonna be much different.
I am telling you right now, I'm very confident we'll win that game. I'm like 95% confident we'll win that game.
95%?
Yeah, 95%. Because you have to understand something. There's a reason, and I was looking into this, there's a reason why Justin Fields was benched. There was a reason. Because remember, they were 4-2, they were winning football games, Justin Fields was benched for a reason. And it was because he cannot read NFL defenses. Plain and simple. He can't do it. For a guy who's in his 4th year,
that's a pretty bad
going into his 5th year, can't read defenses. He does not know where to put the ball to receivers. He doesn't know which route concepts are going to be open. This team is going to run the ball like... outside of maybe Baltimore, they might be the team that runs the second most in the league. So if their offensive line is not good enough to get running the ball, they're cooked. Because Fields cannot throw it. He's got a clunky throwing motion, and remember everyone was like, his completion percentage is super high. You go back and watch it, it's checkdowns. It's like... Justin Fields is like when you take a friend out to eat and they order wings and they're like, oof, I demolished those wings, man. And then there's like 60% of the meat on each bone. And you're like, you didn't eat the wings. They're not finished. Eat your wings. That was to me what it was in those 6 games. There was so much left on the field in those 6 games. And yet he get paid $20 million these next 2 years, each year.
I feel like he's got to learn to read an NFL defense eventually, right? Like, how are you an NFL and you don't know how to read a defense? Imagine how good he would be if he could.
Yeah, but he doesn't. And you're banking on that he's going to be able to develop that ability this year with a defensive head coach. And it's like, oh man, Garrett Wilson, it's going to be him and Garrett Wilson. I like Garrett Wilson, but there's also a reason that Garrett Wilson, I was looking at the numbers for him. His receiving stats have they've kind of been, I think this was one of his better years, especially I think a lot of it was highlighted because he had that one-handed catch. But, I mean, he's only cracked 1,104 yards. He's had a career high in receiving yards by 1. I guess he's got a career high in touchdowns. You would hope that those numbers continue to go up with better quarterback play, but if Justin Fields isn't a better quarterback, what are you going to do?
I mean, you also have to have faith that the Jets are going to be a better team this year.
I don't.
Than they were a year ago, which I think we have every reason to believe that. Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers was a locker room cancer. He was throwing teammates under the ball, getting them traded.
Sure, but that was also the organization's fault. I think a large part of that rests in the organization's ability to not understand. Because watch, the thing that you're thinking about that's going to happen with Rodgers and the Jets is not going to happen in Pittsburgh. Because Rodgers, unlike what he has for the Jets, he has a certain sense of respect for the Steelers and Mike Tomlin that just was never there in New York. He's not like he's bringing Nathaniel Hackett and Randall Cobb and all of his buddies to Pittsburgh. He's coming to Pittsburgh, and he's gonna occasionally do things his own way. I'm not gonna say he's not gonna do that. And I might get into the way, and I might lose us a game or two. I wouldn't doubt it. But I think that is not going to be constant throughout a 17-game season with the Steelers.
I don't think it'll be constant. And yeah, that is a good point. He's not bringing all of his buddies with him this time. But
not bringing the frat house.
He's just a jerk. Not a good leader.
Oh, 100%.
Drake May is a better leader than Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, true. He's not a better quarterback, though. Not yet, anyway. I think he looks good. I think he could be better this year. But until that happens,
I don't know. If you look at last year,
I saw last year.
I might have rather had Drake May last year.
Okay, you would have won. You would have probably won 4 games instead of 5.
Would have gotten a higher draft pick.
Right. And who would you still take an Armin Membu? Because in that case, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So then why did the higher draft pick matter?
It depends who's available at the pick.
Right. I think you'd still draft Armin Membu. Well, maybe you would have gotten Will Campbell, but I mean, I did doubt it. Oh, Roger Goodell saying Justin Fields is a fine young man. He's a fine, yeah, Commissioner. You got any open jobs over there? Come on, why don't you sauce him over my way?
Yeah, I actually, I'm a Temple student, Commissioner.
Okay.
I'm representing right now, and
you want a job at he's just gonna contact Temple. Hey, Temple, get this kid a job. Temple,
this guy's really talented. I can tell.
Anyway,
I believe in him.
We had Justin Fields is a fine young man. He will be a good fit in New York. We'll be doing anti-drug PSA to let the kids know Aaron Rodgers and his psychedelics are wrong. He's not bringing them psychedelics to Pittsburgh, Roger. You can trust us on that. They're not coming. They're not coming with him. It's Pittsburgh has not
people
had.
Are pretty crazy.
Taff, I've been alive.
They like their psychedelics.
Taff, I've been alive for 23 years now. I know how old I was the last time the Pittsburgh Steelers had a losing season.
How old were you?
I think I was 3 or 4. It was one of those two numbers. I think I was 3 or 4 years old. I am now 23 years old. I have gone through elementary, middle, high school, and college, and the Pittsburgh Steelers have yet to have a losing season. You think it's going to happen this year?
Spoiled fan.
Spoiled? There's not like... Doubtful, dude. Spoiled, bro. You want to talk spoiled?
You've never been in the trenches.
You don't understand what the trenches are. You don't get... There are different levels of trenches.
I don't understand what the trenches are. I'm a Knicks, Jets, Mississippi State fan, man. I have been
number one in the
trenches.
country. Number 1 in the country in football. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Number 1 in the country one time 10 years ago, and then we got blown out.
How many colleges can say they were number 1 in the country? How many colleges?
Not a lot. It was a cool experience. That's why I talk about it so much. But that's like where we peaked.
See what I mean? How you agree that there are different levels of trenches when it comes to suffering as a fan.
Well, yeah, but trenches are the lows, not the highs. Like, dude, Mississippi State was so bad.
Okay, you know what? Lose to Blake Bortles in the playoffs. Lose to Blake Bortles in any playoff game. Go lose to Tim Tebow in any playoff game. Go lose to Browns Baker Mayfield specifically, not Tampa, because Tampa's better version. Go lose to Browns Baker Mayfield.
I love Tampa Baker.
Go lose to those teams. Okay, go watch your best receiver of all time basically become literally the most insane person on the planet. Like go ahead and have that happen to your franchise.
That doesn't make you the most insane person on the planet. You know what would make you insane, Philip? Convincing yourself Langston Galloway is the point guard of the future.
No. That's not what I said, you goofball. Imagine watching your best receiver in history basically go insane over the course of several years. Every time on the news, I'm like, oh, Antonio Brown pulled out a gun and shot it at random people. Antonio Brown pull his junk out in a pool in Dubai. Antonio Brown, arrest warrant out.
Did he shoot at random people?
He was in a crowd. He was running from people and he pulled a gun. He pulled out a gun. I think he shot it. I don't know if he shot it at anybody, but he definitely pulled the trigger. Dude, the man is insane. And I'm not happy about that. Imagine watching your favorite player just shrink into just being like that. You know how I go through my...
pretty freaking awful.
Yeah. So you know what?
I mean,
but tell me I ain't been in the trenches. Tell me I ain't been in the trenches.
I mean, I never said there's different trenches. You know, you still have a really good wide receiver. I just said that. I just said that there are different trenches. I just said that. Yeah, but is this like who can dig the deeper trench?
It doesn't matter
because I don't think that trench is deeper than my trench.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Because here's the thing. The level of trench, it depends on what you've... Because what you've experienced is the worst thing you've experienced. To be honest, And like, I'm gonna be real. You aren't ready to experience the heartbreak of losing like a playoff game. You're just not.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. You're not ready for that. Because you know what's gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen.
I was a Cardinals fan when I was young. I was a Cardinals fan when I was young.
No, you were not a Cardinals fan. You were a Cardinals enthusiast. That is not the same thing. That is not the same thing remotely whatsoever. You were not a fan.
I watched every Cardinals game.
Really?
Like, you watched every... They went to the Super Bowl. Because I remember my mom told me about the... And obviously Larry Fitzgerald is a baller. Tackle... rear.
Right.
My mom told me the story of Kurt Warner about how he was working at like a store.
Yep.
And he ended up getting back into the league. I was like, okay, I like these guys. I like this team. And I watched for that entire season. They made Steelers, and the Steelers, Santonio Holmes, Ben Roethlisberger, they ripped the Cardinals' hearts along with my 8-year heart. I was so emotional. I'm ready to take a playoff.
No, you're not.
Man.
No, you are not. You are not ready. That is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Okay, because I've been on both ends. I've been on the pain and I've been on the joy and euphoric amazingness of winning a Super Bowl, and I've been on the absolute pain and torture because I had to watch my team go down big to Aaron freaking Rodgers, the only ring that he has, and we crawled our way back into this game. Hines Ward touchdown. We were feeling ourselves. Then we couldn't do it. This close, man. We're on. Oh my gosh, Jordy freaking Nelson. I was not. You see, this is real. You have not experienced this. This is trenches.
No.
This is trenches.
I can say the same thing about Mississippi State.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mississippi State, fine. Whatever. That's the number one seed loses in college. Boo hoo. You know what? Boo.
No, that's not
freaking who. Oh, okay. You got something else?
You want me to tell you? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there was an Egg Bowl. Actually, I mean, this is a good thing.
You're cutting out.
So, hello?
Okay, you're back.
Have I returned?
Yes. Yes.
Right.
Yes, you're back.
So, the bad thing, there was a quarterback named Tyson Lee in the late aughts for Mississippi State. Right. We were playing against, I believe, Alabama. This was during, the beginning of Nick Saban's head. And we are on the goal line. I think 3rd and goal. We just burned our last time out, down by like 5 or something. A touchdown would have won us the game. A field goal wouldn't have done anything. Just burned our last time out. There's like 3 seconds left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. We run an option play. We had, at the time, we had a running back named a.k.a. Booby Dixon. Played for the Bills. You might know him.
I know Booby.
And yeah, Booby Dixon.
I know Booby
We should get Booby Dixon on the show.
I'll reach out to Booby Dixon. Okay. Go.
Hell yeah.
Go reach out to Booby Dixon.
I love this story because this probably pissed him off. But we were down 5 against Alabama at their 1. 3 seconds left in the game. We're unranked. They're number 1. We run a speed option. Mm-hmm. The defense hounds Tyson Lee, the quarterback. Anthony Dixon was damn near a Heisman candidate this year. He was trucking everybody. And guess what Tyson Lee does? He tries to split the defenders, and he gets freaking walloped instead of pitching it. Just pitch it. Why did you try to split the defenders? Running is not aim. I'm still mad about that to this day. And oh my god, don't get me started on the freaking 2009 SEC Championship, Mississippi State against Kentucky. Oh my god.
Oh, right.
John Wall committed a lane violation. Look it up.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah, I think
I saw that. I saw. No, but like, I don't think you are. Not for the Jets, man. Not for the Jets. I don't think you are. I don't think you're ready for it. You think you're gonna be ready? You're not. You're just not.
Let me just say that.
You're just not because okay. You're just not. You were just not ready for it. You're just not.
I agree to disagree.
Because you know why? Because let me explain. Let me explain something real quick right now.
Okay.
Even if, let's say, even if the Jets somehow make the playoffs. I don't think they're gonna. But even if they get there, and they get close to winning a playoff game, like they get close, and at the end of the day, let's say who would you want the ball in the hands of? You want the ball in the hands of Mr. Justin Fields. And if the Jets somehow find a way to make the playoffs, they're going to need a crazy run game because it's not going to come from the pass game. And Justin Fields is going to pull a Mark freaking Sanchez, do something stupid, do something trash, inside like the 20, when all you needed was like a field goal to tie or win the game. And then it's gonna be over. And then you're never going to make playoffs for another 15 years based on the trajectory of who the Jets are. And then it's cooked. It's over. It's done.
Well, yeah, but then I have this mentality of, well, hey, hell of a run. We made it that far.
No, you're gonna say that. You're gonna say that right away, and then 2 days later, you're gonna be like,
"Oh, something happened with your mic again." What's Roger Goodell? What commentary is our friend Mr. Goodell offering?
Oh yeah, Roger Goodell said, "You gentlemen don't know what the trenches are like. Try coming out every year to announce a player's name that will change lives, that will bring families out of poverty, only to be booed by drunken, illiterate, toothless rednecks year after year. No, that hurts. I'm sorry, Roger. I'm sorry. We do it out of love, really."
We listen to your pronunciation of it. We take it to...
Yeah. You know, when you come out and you greet the city and you're like, oh yeah, you know, hello, you go, hello, Philadelphia.
You know what
hello,
Roger,
Pittsburgh.
You know what you should do next year? Say the wrong city. That'll show them.
Hello, Rio de Janeiro.
Then the people would be like, you know, maybe this whole time.
You're
super depressing saying the wrong city.
You cut out.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm dropping. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine now.
Awesome. Maybe you should just say the wrong city next year, because, you know, like, maybe, you know, the way the public received. Damn, we really took Roger for granted and disrespected him, and now he's so depressed that he... Yeah. Say the wrong city next year.
Yeah, say the wrong city next year. We'll listen to you.
Yeah.
I got a feeling.
One thing we need to touch on.
What? Oh, yeah, what?
Ben Simmons to the Knicks.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Anytime I hear Ben Simmons, it is literally the most irrelevant statement. It's been the most irrelevant statement for like at least 2 years now.
I thought Ben Simmons to the Knicks was a horrible idea, but it actually is a perfect fit, and let me tell you why.
Because he's gonna ride that bench like nobody else, nobody's business.
Well, no. Think about when we get in foul trouble. This guy's I mean, dude, if we're in like a nightmare scenario, like if anybody gets in,
you cut out like again, dude. Start up from the top.
Hello.
Start it over. Yeah, you're good. You can go.
Okay. Ben Simmons. Say we get into foul trouble. The dude is a Swiss Army knife. Like, it'll be immaculate, you know.
Is he really Hold on.
Yeah, we just brought in Gershon Yabusele. I mean, he's like the third string everything.
What is your definition of a Swiss Army knife?
Can do anything. Plug him in anywhere. You need somebody to guard the 5 while... Put Ben Simmons in. You need somebody to handle the ball while fouled out. I mean, probably, I don't know. I don't know ball handling ability, but he can double as whatever. You big lineup to just say
why is
last shot. Throw Ben Simmons in there, man.
I'm gonna say, first of all, you cannot call someone a Swiss Army knife if they cannot do a little bit of everything. I guarantee you, Ben Simmons...
A little bit of everything.
Really? Can he hit threes?
No.
So then don't call him it.
Other than that.
Don't call him it. Don't call him it. Don't call him it. Like, imagine being like a knife. Like, hey, dude, oh yeah, I'm a Swiss Army knife, yeah. Oh, really? You know how to whittle? No. I don't know. Knives need to be able to like, imagine there's like a relatively simple material that the knife can't cut.
Yeah, I'm a Swiss Army knife. I don't know how to whittle, but I don't know.
Yeah, but like...
do math problems and talk to people.
You can't You don't need a. You don't need. That's not a Swiss Army knife. That was a terrible analogy. It's a useless analogy. Oh man, look at my knife that can.
That's the right brain and the left brain. It's multi-purpose. Like it's multifaceted. That's what a Swiss Army knife is. Like Ben Simmons, you know, like he's not gonna come in and average. That's not what we do. We just need to come in and be the third string for everything. And like, you know, when Mitchell Robinson's tired and we have Yabusele at 5 and we need somebody to come in at the 4, Ben Simmons, boom, 5 minutes. If like
that's
if
what
anybody
you want on your
gets into
roster, though.
Trouble,
so
I
like
mean, we have one spot left to fill. What else are we going to use it on?
Fill it with, I'm just asking,
campaign?
You would rather fill it with Ben Simmons than with anyone else?
Yeah, I mean, dude, the center depth is a problem.
Putting
our bigs.
They're not going to do that.
It's perfect.
They're not going to put him as a. They're going to make a play as a. No, I don't think they're going to put him as a 4.
Man, he can play anywhere between the 1 or the 4, and he can.
I feel like that's ew. Listen, man. I'm gonna say it. I think it's just.
I think that makes total sense. I think that's the perfect safety valve for whenever anybody gets into foul trouble.
We'll see. I don't buy it at all based on what I've seen from Ben Simmons when he's been back. I just don't think there's. I think it's gonna be immediately very like. Any sort of rotation with there is just going to be just a little bit too wonky, is my guess.
Wonky, you say? Dang.
I don't, because, okay, the second he's on basically the second he's on the floor, offensively, I'm going to be real, I think he's useless. I really think he's useless offensively. Because he was mostly a distributor, but he can't shoot from deep. And no one's going to let him drive. Like, to have him at the 4 offensively is, even for those 5 minutes, is gross.
Well, yeah, but let's imagine a lineup where, the starting lineup right now is something like Brunson, Anunoby, Bridges, Hart, and Cat.
Okay.
Sub Hart out for Simmons when, let's say Hart's in foul trouble. Like
yeah, but
I imagine that Simmons would be playing with the starters when one person is in foul.
Sure, but he can't just, I don't think he can just play, even if someone gets in foul trouble, the second someone gets in foul trouble and Simmons has to play, where's your, I think your offense just immediately is significantly more stunted than it would be with, somebody who was just, naturally that position. If Brunson is in foul trouble and you're putting Simmons at the 1.
Yeah, but the thing, why it works is we can't bring in 2 players. We can't bring in a point guard and a. So, to fill that last roster spot, I think it makes sense to bring in somebody who can do both. Yeah, he's the only guy in the market that can do both.
Sure, but again, I still don't see how the offense is going to play with Simmons in there in any capacity. Whether it's at the 1 or anywhere between the 1 or the 4. I just think, because, so you said the starting lineup would be Brunson, what did you say? Brunson, Bridges, Hart.
Brunson, Anunoby, Bridges, Hart, and then Cat.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is that if at any point, Cat I guess Cat could, no, but if any point, if Cat gets into foul trouble, you're not going to play him at the 5, and what are you going to do, put in Mitch and Ben Simmons? That's a problem, I feel. If Cat's the one that gets into foul trouble, I don't think it works.
I think that I would almost always rather have Ben Simmons play next to Cat than Mitch.
Yeah, of course. That's the problem with Cat getting in foul trouble.
Yeah, it still works, though, because you still have Anunoby getting buckets, and Brunson getting buckets, and we have Jordan Clarkson now.
It is, yeah, you're going to have how are you tired and you're going to a Hozier concert? I'll never understand that. I will never get that. I'll never get that, dude. I'll never understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it, folks.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, he needs.
It's been a long day.
Guys, he needs his geek bar. What do you right, Roger? Right? Oh, Adam Silver. Wait,
I've been through a lot, man. I've been prepping for an interview.
Yeah,
I'm going through nicotine withdrawals.
Wow. Yeah. You're right. You definitely go through the trenches. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I do feel like I always do this to any of my friends who smoke nicotine. I'm just like, oh yeah, quitting nicotine. Well, that must be really hard. That's tough, guys. Man, if only there was something you could have done about it. You know, like,
I don't know. Maybe buy a vape. There is something I can do about it. It's buy a vape.
Oh yeah. Why don't? Yeah. So you guys know what you're gonna do?
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. I'm just saying. I like flexing that I never got hooked to nicotine. Look at how happy. Look at my big smile. Look at me.
I'm happy too. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy that I never smoked nicotine in my life and never got addicted.
Oh, well, actually, Philip White, you smoked nicotine.
Yeah, like once or twice. But I didn't like go out and buy. I'm not even gonna guess what the number is. I ain't gonna.
Jeez, I ain't gonna guess what the number is.
I ain't gonna guess the number.
It's probably around like 120.
You want to hear my number?
Wow. Oh, actually, damn, it might be way more than 120.
120.
So I just thought to myself, like, dang, I was addicted to nicotine for like 3 years. Got one like every other week.
We'll have someone run the calculations. We'll get Neil deGrasse Tyson on it. I'm sure he'll have some answer. He'll just be like, "Why did you ask me?" Like, I don't care.
He'll come through like with a TI-84.
Oh my gosh. Roger Goodell said next year I will bring Trump and Elon together like the Bloods and Crips. Whoa!
No, we need them to hate each other. we need Trump and Elon to hate.
And then we got Adam Silver. Dude, everybody out and about today. Not a bad script so far for the NBA. Sprinkle in comeback player of the year and most improved for Ben Simmons. Ew!
Yeah! Ew. I love that.
Ew! You're gonna give. So wait a second. You're gonna give him. So he already has the fake Rookie of the Year award. Like he's already got that. Then he's gonna have a fake comeback player of the year and a fake. You're gonna give him sixth man too. You're gonna give him his sixth man of the year. That's crazy, dude. Adam,
I mean, or Mr. Silver, whatever you prefer.
Mr. Silver.
I'm sorry. I can't.
I could not be in the office.
You got. And great minds think alike. If you ever want to work together, just you know who to call.
I could not imagine like being in the office and just because I always just say Adam. Like we've all said like Adam Silver. Like anytime we talk about these commissioners, we almost always use their full name. But to refer to him as Mr. Silver. Like, if you're Mr. Silver, I'm Mr. Gold, you know? Sorry. Second place just means first loser.
Yeah, maybe you need some nicotine.
Me?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Why do I need it?
Maybe it'd make you funnier. Maybe it'd make you funnier.
What do you
or
mean?
Something.
I'm hilarious. I am the funniest guy I know.
Silver, gold, bah, bah, bah.
Yeah, well, when you do it, it's awful. You just laughed at your own, thing. I don't know. That wasn't very funny. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Yeah.
I'm just
right.
very entertaining.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it.
We're some entertaining people. It's 5:20, and
it's 5:20.
the concert starts at 6:30. Right. How long have we been live for?
Just under an hour. About to come up on an hour.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
I feel like our episode.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my gosh! Let's go!
That's when we run for a tight hour. Let's go!
Let's go! Just a full.
I feel like our episodes are best when we run for a tight hour.
Yeah.
Adam Silver. We had some absolute characters in here today.
Adam
We talked about
Silver,
the isotopes.
Roger Goodell, Homer, Vince McMahon dropped by.
Vince
Ned Flanders was here
McMahon.
for a second, or some guy named Ned was here for a second.
Yeah,
I don't get it very
I miss,
much.
I miss Cam Thomas.
Oh,
Even though
yeah.
he's on the Nets.
Yeah,
Well, hopefully we get a Cam Thomas appearance next.
maybe we'll see what maybe other characters will end up popping into the show. We'll never know, you know.
That's true.
You know.
Indeed. Until next time, people of Earth.
Until next time. Till tomorrow or next week.
Tuesday or tomorrow. What's the next big sporting event? I miss doing multiple shows a week.
The next big sporting event, dude, probably the WNBA championship on its way, or like.
Dude, I'm down to talk WNBA.
Yeah, Paige Beckers. That's my go. You
Shout out to Paige Beckers. My parting words: call your mom, tell her what's up, give her a hug, tell her you love her.
Rob Manfred. Yo!
Don't talk to cops. They're not your friends.
Okay.
Bob Manfred.
All right.
Just kidding.
All right, buddy.
Kidding.
All right, buddy.
Kidding.
All right,
I'm
buddy.
kidding.
Don't
I'm
talk
kidding.
to cops. They're not your friend. They aren't your friends. They're cops. You can, you know, if you can't give that advice either, because if like a cop actually is talking to you, you can't just be. You're not my friend.
Well,
you're not my friend.
well, you don't say you're not my friend, but you random. But also,
not my friend. Not my friend.
You don't really need to be in that position anyway. So
Dude, we had the trifecta of commissioners.
The trifecta of commissioners. Let's go! Shout out to Bob Manfred.
That says Rob, man.
Oh, Rob, Bob. You know, me and Bob, we kind of go back. So.
Really?
That's what we call each other.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob knows what's.
All right.
Bob's been hitting a lot of ice protests together.
Nice. Oh, okay. You've been going together? Yeah, you guys know each other well?
Yeah, me and Bob.
All right.
We actually we were in the Dan Marino too, and JPEG Mafia.
Oh,
yeah.
None of that JPEG schlameg stuff.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to call your mom and tell her you love her. Maybe listen to some of your favorite music. Eat your favorite meal. Life is fun.